But the issues he raised are quite serious.
Aviation safety analyst Todd Curtis is also an ex-Boeing engineer, and he's been following the 737 MAX developments and delays closely.
The 737 MAX, to say it's an important aircraft for Boeing, it's a bit of an understatement.
The 737 MAX has been grounded for months after a pair of crashes killed hundreds of passengers, and while multiple U.S. agencies continue looking into the causes, Boeing expects the FAA to clear the aircraft to fly again in November. But now this morning, a Seattle Times report details a whistleblower apparently frustrated at management, saying in an ethics complaint they are, quote, more concerned with cost and schedule than safety and quality.
Sometimes the compromises that happen aren't to everyone's liking. Doesn't mean they're wrong. Doesn't mean it led to a poor product. It just means that these kinds of compromises are common.
Seattle Times alleges the whistleblower also shared ideas with managers that could have improved safety for the 737 MAX back in 2014, but they were rebuffed, claiming the company worried about rising costs and would likely require more training for pilots. But Curtis says disagreements like this are likely common.
It's clear that this person is very, very passionate about what he's doing. And that passion is a good thing because it would be easy enough just to sit back and to go with management's say-so on something like this.
Seattle Times reporting reveals the engineer also feared a suppressive culture and worried the company could retaliate. Officials at Boeing told Q13 News it doesn't comment on or verify the existence of ethics complaints, even those reported by Seattle Times. In a statement the company shared with Q13 News, officials said in part, quote, safety, quality, and integrity are at the core of Boeing's values. Boeing offers its employees a number of channels for raising concerns and complaints and has rigorous processes in place both to ensure that such complaints receive thorough consideration and to protect the confidentiality of employees who make them. Meanwhile, 737 MAX aircraft remain grounded, and Curtis says both airlines and Boeing need to continue working with regulators to get the program back in the air.
It's incumbent upon Boeing's management and leadership to follow up on what happened with the 737 MAX, fix the problem, get the airplane back in the air.
In Seattle, Steve Kiggins, Q13 News.